Hello everyone. Today in this module I have explained about the Niti Aayog, which is recently included in your class 12 political science syllabus. Niti Aayog, you have to know about this topic. CBSE also given you the materials regarding this Niti Aayog, but in this module you have to know little bit more about what CBSE providing you the material. We will know about this. In this video I have used both the language in English and Hindi. We will learn about Niti Aayog. So let's start with our module. Before to know about the Niti Aayog, first we have to know that from where the Niti Aayog came, or why the Niti Aayog adopted, and in place of which policy Niti Aayog placed. Okay. Now if we are talking about the policy during the 1950, you have seen that you all know that in 1950 the Planning Commission, based on socialist model, which was adopted on 15th March 1950, just after the independence, and it was formed for the planned development of India. See, you all know that the Planning Commission, it was adopted on 15th of March 1950. This time, the first time the Planning Commission, they taken this commission on which basis? They are basis on the socialist model. As you know that our country are adopted two types of policies, which and mixing of that policies we have mixed economics. इसका मतलब हम लोग के भारत ने दो टाइप का जो मॉडल था, वो दोनों टाइप के मॉडल को हम लोग ने मिक्स करके एक मिक्स्ड इकोनॉमिक यूज़ किया. इस मिक्स्ड इकोनॉमिक्स में दो चीज़ है. द फर्स्ट वन इज़ दैट द कैपिटलिस्ट सिस्टम which we have taken from the USA, and another one is that is the socialist model or communist model, which we have taken from the USSR ideology. And by mixing of these two, mixing of these two things we have used, or we taken as a mixed economy, right? So basically we have seen that Planning Commission adopted on 1950, just after independence, and it is that it is taken for doing the plannings in India. But there is one problem arises, that in the era of globalization, especially in the 21st century, means right now, अभी हम लोग के गवर्नमेंट में, या अगर हम बोले कि अभी भारत में आफ्टर द टेकिंग ऑफ द ग्लोबलाइजेशन लाइक 1960s, इसके बाद से that there are lots of things are changed, and right now we have tried to take the that adopting the new technology. So in this matter, that's very important, that how we will change how we will change the procedures, because the Planning Commission which have been taken previously, that is that is not suitable in today's 21st century, where we are using the modern technology through the globalization. So it is very much ineffective and irrelevant. So for that reason, it is very much that it's needed that to change, or you can say to change the procedure. That's why, particularly in terms of coping with the pressuring of the challenge of development, see, after getting lots of adopting lots of technologies, lots of that modern technology under the globalization method in 21st century, it's not possible to include the Planning Commission, right? So for that reason, the Planning Commission is somehow, it's not relevant. बोलते हैं Planning Commission somehow it's not that matched today's world. Its policies, its planning, its that strategies is not working. So for that reason we have to be that we have to get the alternative, किसी और चीज़ जो अभी जो सिस्टम हम लोग नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, we very much needed कि हम लोग को कुछ और सोचना पड़ेगा, ताकि हम लोग के गवर्नमेंट कुछ और पॉलिसी यूज़ करना पड़ेगा, जो कि हम लोग के आज के दौर पर हम लोग उसको सुइटेबली वी कैन मैच विद दैट. सो इसीलिए हम लोग को ऐसा कुछ पॉलिसीज़ हम लोग को चाहिए जो प्लानिंग कमीशन का काम तो करे, लेकिन उसके साथ साथ हम लोग के ग्लोबलाइजेशन जो वर्ल्ड है या जो मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी का वर्ल्ड है उसमें भी हम लोग को वो एक ही साथ somehow they are coping with us, they are coping with the that new technology, so we need that kind of alternative. And one more thing is that planning commission is called about the top to bottom approach. Now what is top to bottom approach? Top to bottom approach means in the top we know that is a central government, so all the central government they that they making the plans and that plans are forwarding to the state one. So it's not like that that दोनों मिलके स्टेट और सेंट्रल दोनों मिलके एक प्लान बना रहे हैं डिस्कस करके, ये चीज़ नहीं था इन प्लानिंग कमीशन. what was the things is that central government they make a plan and that plan are forwarded to the state government, right? So for that reason it is said that top to bottom means in the top it was created and then it was forwarded to the bottom. So for that reason we call it as a top bottom approach. But in 2014 after the 64-year-old planning commission that was dissolved in a think tank. Okay, why we are called, it is also known as a think tank. Why it is called as a think tank we will know in the later part of our this module. And that thing replaced by the Niti Aayog. So we can say that the planning commission PC, it was that it was going on from 1950 to 2000 that 2014 1950 से 2014 तक प्लानिंग कमीशन चला. लेकिन आफ्टर दैट on 15th August 2014 the planning commission was dissolved and it took place. Now the planning commission somehow become the Niti Aayog. So Niti Aayog is not a very new thing, or we can say that it's not a very that unique thing. Only the PC, that is planning commission, it is that replaced the planning commission and it take place one more policy which is a modern policy which is known as Niti Aayog. So this we have to know about the Niti Aayog. I hope you understand that from where the Niti Aayog came and किसको हटा के नीति आयोग हम लोग के इस 21st सेंचुरी में जहाँ मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी वी आर यूजिंग द मॉडर्न मेथड्स पॉलिसी वेयर वी नीड दैट काइंड ऑफ दैट इंस्टीट्यूशन विच helping us for adopting the that the modern technologies or the who can cope up with the modern policies. So we need that kind of things, but PC is somehow that it is a old strategies where only that some kind of policies are there which is very rigid, so we need a flexible one. So that's why the Niti Aayog was take place in the place of the planning commission. So let's see some of the importance or the basic information about the Niti Aayog. Now the Niti Aayog that was first that is first adopted that is first that it was first adopted on 15th August 2014 and finally from the 1st January 2015 it was came into force. And Niti Aayog, it's a Hindi word. Okay, this policy is termed as a Niti Aayog is a Hindi word. Okay, now what is the Niti stand for? Niti, N is that N is stand for national, I is stand for institution, T for stand for transforming and I for again India. So it is that it is known as National Institution of Transforming India, right? In that timing in that in 15th August in 15 August that 15 अगस्त 2014 को अपने इंडिपेंडेंस डे के स्पीच में नरेंद्र मोदी who is our prime minister in that timing he announced that we should that we are dissolved the planning commission and in place of planning commission we are adopting the Niti Aayog. Okay, so Narendra Modi declared on 15th August that we are adopting Niti Aayog, that is National Institution for Transforming India, which is that it is a new name of the planning commission and it works in a better way of the planning commission. It is also known as in the name of think tank. Okay, because here that they are thinking about the that whole things. It is a one kind of Niti Aayog is one kind of communicative policy where that the central and the state both are that they concerned with each other अपने में that they are discussing with each other. दोनों एक साथ एक मत होके फिर कोई भी डिसीजन या पॉलिसी लेते हैं. दैट्स व्हाई it's that it is also known as in a think tank. Its headquarters that we located it is in Delhi, and it is also known as non-constitutional body. See, in the previous video I already explained the two words, that is that constitutional body and one is saturate body. Now constitutional body, what is constitutional body? Constitutional body is means कोई भी नियम जो एक्ट और जो किसी पर्टिकुलर लॉ या आर्टिकल से बना हो, दैट इज़ नोन एज कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बॉडी. ओके, लाइक इफ आई एम सेइंग दैट फंडामेंटल राइट्स, for fundamental rights we have from article 14 to article 13. So the fundamental right is known as the constitutional body. मीन्स कोई भी चीज़, कोई भी पॉलिसी या कोई भी रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस या लॉ जो एक पर्टिकुलर आर्टिकल से बनाया हुआ हो, जिसका जिक्र या विच इज़ मेंशन इन द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल बॉडी. एंड व्हाट इज़ नाउ सैचुरेटेड बॉडी? सैचुरेटेड बॉडी मीन्स विच इज़ कम फ्रॉम द एक्ट 1. Like that National Human Rights Commission. National Human Rights Commission is not mentioned in the constitution previously, but after that after getting lots of issues and after that's facing lots of issues regarding the human rights, then it was acted, it was passed by the parliament through the bills. Okay, through the bills. You all know that parliament जब भी कोई legislative कोई भी law बनाता है तो फिर उस legislative को that वो लोग एक bill through the bills और through the law pass, वो लोग अपना कोई भी बिल्स पास करते हैं थ्रू द डिस्कशन, डिबेट एंड डिफरेंट थिंग्स. सो NHRC, नेशनल ह्यूमन राइट्स कमीशन, ये पहले कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में नहीं था, बट आफ्टरवर्ड्स through the discussion from the parliament the bills was passed out, and then it is known as saturated body. So please be remember that constitutional body means the body which is, or the policies which is already come up and mentioned in the constitution and which is that made from the articles which have the articles. And saturated body means which is that make from the any kind of act or any kind of parliamentary rule. But that Niti Aayog is neither, it is not the constitutional body and neither it's a saturated body. It is known as non-constitutional body, which is not in the constitution. You cannot get any kind of these things into the constitution, right? Its first meeting was that it's occurred in 8 February 2015 by Narendra Modi. Its main objective was that providing the necessary and technical policy making at central and state level. जो भी कुछ चाहिए सेंट्रल एंड स्टेट लेवल को अच्छा बनाने के लिए या सेंट्रल या स्टेट लेवल को अच्छे से चलाने के लिए कुछ जो भी पॉलिसी चाहिए या फिर कुछ भी नेसेसरी स्ट्रैटेजीज, पॉलिसीज, मेथड, वट एवर इट्स नीडेड, दे कैन फोकसेस ऑन दैट. सो नीति आयोग मेनली दे फोकस ऑन द नेसेसिटी एंड द टेक्निकल पॉलिसी विच दे आर मेकिंग for the central and the state levels. Okay, now we have to little bit know about the members. Who are the members of them? In the members, the first we have to say that a chairperson. Now who is right now the Narendra Modi is the chairperson of the Niti Aayog. Basically we can say that the prime minister, whoever the prime minister, so right now Narendra Modi is our prime minister, so he is a chairperson, but whenever the Niti Aayog chairperson is always be prime minister, is an ex officio chairperson. So whoever the prime minister, he or she get the position as a chairperson of the Niti Aayog. And also there is a vice chairperson. Previously the vice chairperson was the first vice chairperson of the Niti Aayog was Arvind Panagriya, but right now in current the vice chairperson is Dr. Rajiv Kumar. It also have one CEO, that is Chief Executive Officer. Right now it's Amitabh Kant. It has some full-time and part-time members also, along with 4 union ex officio. Now who is the ex officio member? See, there is a there is a 4 permanent members are there who are always permanent. One from that agriculture field, one is from the health department, one is from the economics one. So by this way the permanent members are there. It is a one difference with the that the planning commission, that in the planning commission there is no full-time members are there, or there is a lots of full-time members are there, but in the Niti Aayog there is only 4 members are there as a full-time and many of as a part-time, and along with that there is a 4 ex officio members are there. Now who is ex officio members? Ex officio members are the 4 important members of 4 important members of that is from the central government. So the union minister, the important union minister, एक्स ऑफिसर में 4 इम्पॉर्टेंट यूनियन के मिनिस्टर हैं जो बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट है, लाइक द डिफेंस मिनिस्टर, लाइक फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर. सो जो ऐसा डिपार्टमेंट जो सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट है फॉर आवर कंट्री एज अ यूनियन मिनिस्टर, वो 4 union minister they are serving as a ex officio members along with the full time and part time. Not only that, along with that things, we have a governing council also. Now who is the governing council? All the state chief ministers and lieutenant governors of the union territories, they are included in a governing policy council. Why we are saying that? Because in the previous slide only you have get an idea that the Niti Aayog were working along with central level and the state level. So state government also very much needed to include it as a member. So that's why all the state chief ministers is included into the governing council, as well as the unions territories from the left governor of the union territories. And also some special invitees also are there who are very experts and specialists in various field and invited by the prime minister or the chairperson. So these are the members members of the Niti Aayog. Now we have to little bit know about the basic differences. Now what are the basic differences? These are very simple basic differences are there. Planning commission is known as that top bottom, but Niti Aayog is known as bottom up approach. And why it is saying about this one, it is related to the second point, as because that previously already I have explained that why it is called top bottom, because central government, they make a plan, right, and that plan only forwarded to the state government. Okay, that means here in the planning commission state government does not have any that role play. स्टेट गवर्नमेंट को जो भी प्लान मिलता है सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट से, उसको सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट से जो भी प्लान मिले या पॉलिसी मिले, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट का रोल बस इतना ही है कि दैट स्टेट गवर्नमेंट ओनली हैव टू इम्प्लीमेंट, उसको जस्ट यूज़ करना पड़ता है. सो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट प्लान बनाता है, उस प्लान को फॉरवर्ड किया जाता है स्टेट गवर्नमेंट को टू यूटिलाइज दैट और टू इम्प्लीमेंट दैट. बट दिस इज़ नॉट हैपन इन द Niti Aayog. Niti Aayog is totally opposite about the planning commission. In Niti Aayog, it is at the bottom up approach. Here whatever the plan is made, or they wanted to make the plan, that is that is formed with the concern of central as well as state. That means जो भी प्लान बनता है हम लोग के कंट्री के लिए, वो उस प्लान में दोनों का हिस्सेदारी होगा, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट का भी और स्टेट गवर्नमेंट, दोनों मिल के एक प्लान बनाएंगे जो प्लान हम लोग के कंट्री के लिए अच्छा होगा. सो दिस इज़ द 2 डिफरेंसेस, बेसिक डिफरेंस बिटवीन द नीति आयोग एंड द प्लान कमीशन. Now we have to know little bit the basic function of the that Niti Aayog. What are the basic function? The first most is that Niti Aayog is always that they are have interested on the national security and economics policy. That means Niti Aayog का सबसे मेन फंक्शन जो है, मेन काम जो है वो है कि नेशनल सिक्योरिटी को इम्पॉर्टेंस देना, नेशनल सिक्योरिटी की तरफ ध्यान देना, उसको और बढ़ाना, उसके साथ साथ इकोनॉमिक पॉलिसी को भी बढ़ाना, इकोनॉमिक पॉलिसी को भी थोड़ा that giving that kind of policy which try to increase or which try to develop. So the main one is that to take care about the national security so that it will be strong, and take care about the economic policy so that it will be developed. So these are the main that function of the Niti Aayog. Not only that, it also try to make or prepare the strategy which is very in a long term framework. Planning commission, they always they always try to create a 5-year plan. So after 5-year plans, they are not created any kind of plan for the long term. प्लानिंग कमीशन में हम लोग ने पहले ही देख लिया है कि प्लानिंग कमीशन को बनाने के लिए वो लोग हमेशा 5 years का इंटरवल लेते थे. सो दे आर मेकिंग फॉर द शॉर्ट टर्म 5 years, देन अगेन 5 years. बट नीति आयोग इज़ नॉट लाइक दैट. नीति आयोग इज preparing the strategy which is for the long term framework policies and programs, right? Next one is saying about that it is serve as a think tank of the government. What is think tank of the government means? Here they are doing the knowledge collaboration. Now what is knowledge collaboration? That knowledge collaboration means whatever have central government or state government, जो भी है central government और state government में जो भी उन लोग का that the powers they have to explain with each other, they have to collaborate with each other, and then they make a plan. So they have to think for all. So that's why it is serve as a think tank. Means ऐसा कुछ खजाना जहाँ से ऐसा कुछ the tank or the area जहाँ से that they are thinking and they are thinking for all. So सोचने का खजाना, थिंक टैंक मीन्स सोचने का खजाना जहाँ से नॉलेज निकले फॉर ऑल, सो दैट दे विल मेक द प्लान्स फॉर द वेलफेयरनेस ऑफ आवर कंट्री. And it is also work as a top-up approach, which I already explained in the previous slide. And also not only that, the council, that is Niti Aayog, they are that work towards fostering of cooperative federalism, as it ensures equal participation of states in the country. See, you all know that the federalism where that the power is sharing with all the levels of the government, that is the federalism. Now cooperative federalism means कंट्री के जितने भी स्टेट्स हैं वो आपस में मिलके एक दूसरे से मिलके कोऑपरेट करके they will create the federalism, so that everyone they share their power with each other, and our country will be that is giving us towards the federalism. So all the states in the country, they all participate, they have all the equal participation. So नीति आयोग का एक और मेन काम है कि फेडरलिज्म को बरकरार रखना, ताकि हर स्टेट, हम लोग के कंट्री के जितने भी स्टेट है वो इक्वली पार्टिसिपेट कर पाएँ that the working or the policies or making of the strategies for the country. So this is our the policy. So for that reason we can say that in a short term we can say that the policy think tank of the government, Niti Aayog, which means we can say that Niti Aayog means a group of people which that the government entrusted for formulating and regulating policy. मैंने ऐसा कोई ग्रुप, ऐसा कोई that दल जो कि गवर्नमेंट को that they are giving entrusted, जो गवर्नमेंट को मदद करे for making or formulating regulating policies so that concerning the transformation of India, ताकि इंडिया को डेवलप करने के लिए जो पॉलिसी, जो मेथोलॉजी, जो स्ट्रैटेजी हम लोग को चाहिए या गवर्नमेंट को चाहिए, उस गवर्नमेंट को हेल्प, एक ऐसा ग्रुप जो गवर्नमेंट को हेल्प करता है to develop the India from its policies or from its that strategy. Niti Aayog is also known as a commission which helping the government in both social and economic issue. ऐसा एक कमीशन जो गवर्नमेंट को हेल्प करता है सोशल, उसके सामाजिक कोई प्रॉब्लम्स या सामाजिक इशू के लिए उसको ख़त्म करने के लिए, या फिर financial issues are there, so to that to remove that things they are helping the government. It is also known as the institution with expert, because from the members you already get an understand that different kinds of that special members are there, so which are that they are coming and they making the plans from the different fields. Niti Aayog also known as a body that actively monitors, जो देख रेख करता है, एंड विच ऑल्सो दैट इवेल्युएट्स द इम्प्लीमेंटेशन. गवर्नमेंट जो भी प्रोग्राम या इनिशिएटिव लेता है वो ठीक से हो रहा है कि नहीं, वो ठीक से यूटिलाइज हो रहा है कि नहीं, या वो ठीक से काम कर रहा है कि नहीं, ये चीज़ की देख रेख करने का दायित्व भी नीति आयोग को है. सो वी कैन से दैट नीति आयोग इज़ वन ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल विच हेल्पिंग द गवर्नमेंट टू मेक द पॉलिसीज़ फॉर डेवलपिंग द इंडिया. We can also say that Niti Aayog means a commission which can helping the government for resolving the social and economic issues. It is one kind of institution which have lots of experts, and it also one kind of body which that supervising upon the government whether they are implementing their programs or strategies properly or not in the society. So I hope you all understand about the Niti Aayog. Some slides are there which are included in your module, which is not which is not given by the CBSE in their extra material, but I thought that it will be helpful to you to understand the Niti Aayog in a very better way, so that I give you some little more extra information here. I hope you all get it with it properly and can and now understand about the Niti Aayog in a very proper way. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all get an idea about the new terminology, that is Niti Aayog, which included in your session syllabus in class 12 political science. Thank you.